Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for the weekend of April 19th. As always, keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel just for Libra and Sagittarius. If you have those two placements in your chart, you came to the right place. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Link to my website to schedule private readings is down below, and I will offer an extended reading. If you feel like you need the extended reading, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. All right, let's begin. Libra, there's a couple different things going on for you right now. First of all, I feel like you want something new and different in your life. Over the weekend, you're going to tap into the energy of your own idealism. I'm feeling a lot of Pluto energy, but also Neptune energy. You want to go through some kind of a transformation. I think you want to kind of try on a new identity as well, or do something a little new and a little different to feel like a breath of fresh air in your life. And someone's got you in a holding pattern over here. I think that's upsetting you and frustrating you, but it's not going to hold you back. It's not going to keep you from being open to new things, you know, moving into this weekend and next week. They wanted me to start with the Lenormand deck, just to get your overall energy, and the Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck. The fox, the four-leaf clover, and the young lady came out. Also out of the Animal Oracle deck, the energy you're throwing right now, Libra, is the hawk, the firefly, and the nightingale. We have the mask at the bottom of the deck and the unicorn. Well, with the fox, the four-leaf clover, and the young woman, that's like a female version of the Knight of Cups, sort of like wanting to capture a sense of idealism. I think over the weekend, you feel like you want to like sneak off, check out new things all on your own. You're feeling kind of like a lone fox here, where you want to keep quite a bit of what you're thinking and doing to yourself. You feel like you need to be kind of strategic. Maybe you're not feeling very supported. I think you feel like maybe you have to keep some secrets right now, but you do feel like a new opportunity is going to come in for you and luck is on your side. I feel like you're looking out for a new opportunity. It's like you kind of want to sneak out of a situation that you've been stuck in some way. And she's looking at new opportunities and new possibilities. With the mask at the bottom of the deck, I think you feel a little insecure, like you're not sure who you are right now. I keep hearing like, you want to try something new. You want to try something different. You want to try on a new costume, a new outfit. Not that you want to wear a mask, but some of you may feel like you have to wear a mask right now. You may feel like you have to hide what you really want. With the hawk, that's a predator animal. I always feel like the hawk is taking inventory and surveying their life. Hawk usually comes out, hawk and eagle come out when we want to kind of fly the coop and we need to take an overview perspective of our lives. I think you're surveying your life. I think you have a higher perspective. I think you're on the lookout for your next piece of meat. Because hawks are, you know, he's hunting, he or she is hunting, looking for their next meal. You're looking at new ideas too, Firefly. Over the weekend, you're going to have these little glimpses of new ideas that come into your mind, but it will kind of be like an on and off switch for you. Like you'll get a little idea, but then it'll fade. But then you'll get another good idea and then you'll fade. The nightingale is associated with hidden talents. The unicorn, that's the mythical creature that I have unilaterally decided means Libra. This is our animal. We're unicorns. We literally are. Libra is very eclectic. Like we wear a lot of hats. We can do anything. We can be anything. When I get the nightingale and the unicorn together, it's like hidden talents that are wanting to be developed. I think you want to feel special right now. I think you want to feel different. I think you feel unique. I think you haven't given up on idealism. You haven't given up on miracles and magic. You're wanting to sing your own tune. You're wanting to express parts of yourself that you haven't been able to express or develop. You're going to have these ideas like, what good idea should I follow that will make me feel special, that will make me feel good, that will make me feel different? I want to try something on, try something out, new identity to some degree. And I see that here because your overall energy right now is the Page of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. Okay, Page of Pentacles is like casually developing something. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles psychoanalyzes things a bit. But pages are always like about testing something out, giving something a try, dipping our toe in the water, and then like practically developing something. Six of Wands is feeling successful. Watch my ass. That's not the walk of shame, or that's the walk of fame. I got the girl, I got the guy, I got the job. So I think you're looking at something that you want to develop, maybe a skill that you want to develop that may help you, like, I'm hearing get in shape. It will help you get in shape, or it'll make you feel really good about yourself. You may look at taking a little class over the weekend that helps with personal development. You may see a career opportunity that you like, because clarifying this is the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands is down here in your action. You're ready to take risks, Aries energy here. You're ready to take risks. You're okay with feeling like a newbie. You definitely are looking for inspiration. You want to develop something about yourself that will make you feel good, but you're open to a lot of possibilities here with the Page of Wands. That's the Herald of Communication, but the Page of Wands is like going on a happy little walkabout, looking for spiritual inspiration, looking for fun, looking to sample life, very open to life, but also looking for new opportunities. Some of you are developing skill sets or like looking at a new career path, a new education path. You want it to be fun. You want it to be exciting. You don't want to be so serious. You want something new and fresh in your life, but you do want it to go somewhere. You want it to manifest into something that will turn into abundance. The way you're feeling right now, though, is the Three of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Some of you have been broken, like your heart was broken by a water sign. Could have been a woman. It's not keeping you from looking for new opportunities, though. But if you identify yourself as the Queen of Cups, which you probably do here, there is something heartbreaking for you. There is pessimism. The Queen of Cups definitely wears her heart on her sleeve, and she can get her heart broken easily. King and Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, they get their heart broken easily. Their dreams are dashed a little bit more easily. You are feeling kind of emotional and sensitive right now. I love this Queen of Cups, though, in the Light Seers Tarot, because she's holding still. She's trying to be in touch with her emotional intelligence and what her emotional intuition is telling her. I feel like you're trying to call in something more, something better. Clarifying, this is the Moon, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. This could be about career and work, but it could also just be about your everyday life too. Like, I've been working so hard, I'm trapped in my head. I thought that things would get better. Some of you have been doing something. You've committed to some kind of new routine and pattern, and you've been working at it. But it's not leading you anywhere good in your mind. It's stressing you out. You're overthinking it. This may be someone else in your life that you're worried about, that you're stressed out about, that you're concerned about. Or this is you just feeling emotional and kind of pessimistic, and you're like, all right, well, I'm going to keep at it, but I don't feel like this is helping me. Some of you have been keeping at something for a while, and it's not like, if you're working on something and you're trying to get better at something or improve upon something, but you have the Moon and the Eight of Swords attached to it, it's like something isn't helping, something isn't working. I feel like you've been at something for a while, and that's why you're like, I feel like some of you with your life, like your home life, your job, your work, you might be feeling a little Sagittarian or Aquarian right now, kind of renegade, like, you know what, fuck this. Like, I don't need this life. I don't need to do it. Like, I can sneak off and do new things and try new things. Like, I'm not stuck. The Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands has come out twice, and the Fool is here. It's like, so emotionally, you may be feeling a little stuck over the next few days, but in your action and the way you see yourself, you're like, I know I'm not stuck. You are going to be a bit moody and emotional. Try to, like, over the weekend, Libra, when you're trying to be productive and get stuff done, watch your inner dialogue. Okay, watch your inner dialogue while you're working or doing things, because you're likely to get emotional when you do that. But you're still looking for new, like you're looking for new, because your action is the Page of Wands and the World. This world is a very big place, and I'm going to crawl every inch of it until I find something that excites the shit out of me. God damn it. It's like, yeah, so I have a little bit of water in my chart. That's difficult for air signs. Like I have water in my chart. I have quite a bit, and it actually is kind of a pain in my ass sometimes. I'm like, ugh, emotions. I'm an air sign. But we're all emotional, right? You're like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. I want to have fun. I want something new in my life. And I'm even willing to kind of sneak off and not tell anybody about it. Like you want to definitely want to do something different. Like you've been working on something for a while. And I was like, well, what's underneath this? The Lovers, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this looks to be about a person in the environment where it's like, I think, well, just in general, Libra, I think that you want to be lined up with things that create a sense of independence for you, excitement for you. The Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands, I'm always saying this, you know, that's a very me, myself, and I kind of card. The Queen of Wands can absolutely be a wonderful wife and a wonderful mother. Like she can be, and she can be the Queen of Cups too when she wants to be, like very devoted. But the Queen of Wands really wants to live her own life. She always wants to have something for herself. Now with the Queen of Wands and the Lovers, and I do have the Lovers here with the wheel. For some of you, you may have been in a relationship with a person where you guys were just lovers. I have the Ten of Cups here, and the Emperor's over here. So this person might be married to someone else. You might be married to someone else. It's like you've been lovers. You've been trying to entice them. Some of you have been someone's friends with benefits, but you're really getting irritated by that. And you've been waiting and wanting more. You want something different. You want more. You could have had your eye on a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini, because I have the Lovers here. I think some of you have fallen for a person, but they're making you wait and they're keeping it casual, and you're willing to do that to a degree, but now you're sick of it and you're like, all right, you know what? No, I'm going to keep my options open. If you're going to make me wait, I'm going to keep my options open. And I think you're being very strategic right now. I also think you're keeping your feelings to yourself right now, because your action and the way you see yourself is all about like getting involved in something new, trying out like a new way of being, a new persona. Not that you want to pretend to be someone else, but I'm like, I feel like they want to try on new clothes, like a new identity. You want to get like a different haircut. I'm hearing something about random, like I'm going to take this little course and I'm going to learn how to speak Mandarin and it's going to help me get a job, or I'm going to do this personal development thing, and I'm going to date and I'm going to travel, and I'm just going to line myself up with newness, and I'm going to be independent and keep myself open to lovers. Again, almost like you want to, like, for those of you that are like over the age of 30 and 35, a part of you is like, you know what? I had this dream when I was like 20 of doing this cool thing. Some of you may go back to something that you were interested in like 10 or 15 years ago. And you're like, maybe I could recapture this sense of idealism. Yeah, we can turn back the clock a little bit. My partner said something to me the other day. He said, youth is wasted on the young. I knew what he meant by that, because when we get older, it's like, oh, if I only knew then what I knew now. I'm hearing some of you are like, youth was wasted on me when I was young, but I still can go back and capture that sense of idealism. I'm older and wiser now. I definitely know what breaks my heart, but I'm not going to let that keep me from wanting to like get out of a shitty situation and go do and try fun new things. Some of you are in a relationship with someone, and good God, you are trying so hard to make it work with him or her. I'm picking up on something for my masculines. First of all, masculine or feminine, you're about to get into something good. It'll make you feel good. Like the last half of April, you'll explore this, you'll study this, like new opportunities, like you just may stumble on new opportunities, and that'll be fun. And this one person or situation is breaking your heart. And you're like, you know what? Maybe I should open up to dating other people or consider my other options. For my masculines, you've been trying to make it work with a feminine. She might have been a Pisces or had those traits. I love Pisces, but their idealism is difficult to deal with sometimes, because when they're with when a Pisces goes through a moment of disillusionment, you need to just stand back and just hand them a box of tissues and a cup of tea and let them get it all out. Disillusionment is hard for them. Maybe you're tired of working through that with someone and you want to try something new now. I know you're tired of having your heart broken and heartbreaking people. That's for sure. So, overall energy of the person around you. Where should I start? Okay, let's start with the oracle messages. I dropped those last. I was like, what's going on with this person? Why are they keeping themselves stuck over here? Well, we'll get to the bottom of it in the extended. Things this person wants to say to you. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. So this person does want to kind of like go off by themselves and have fun with you. For me, this is an escape card. If you're a happily married couple, it is time for a vacation. Your husband or wife is like, dude, we need to go to Hawaii like right now. Who cares if we cannot afford it? We need to run away together. But it's kind of an escape card. So they want to run away. They may have told you that they want to run away with you and have fun with you. But then they're also saying, need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. But then they say, is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. And jealousy. I'm very jealous and I can barely stand it. This isn't goodbye. Okay. You may have said this to this person. Sometimes what we see over here is what you are projecting, like how you view things, and you're just getting like a karmic mirror reflected back to you. But I asked Spirit, can you please tell me what this person wants to say to Libra? Keep in mind, this is general. It's not going to resonate for all of you. But I feel like what a person has said to you is, hey, let's run away and sneak off together. But I need you to know that like a full-blown relationship is not right for me right now. I need to focus more on self-love. There's some healing I need to do. I need to run away and heal. But I feel like they're saying, let's go have fun, but I'm not ready for anything serious just yet. And then they're saying, wait, but don't date other people. That makes me jealous. I didn't say this was goodbye. I just said I needed some space. Okay, yeah. As a relationship counselor, and I've been doing this for over a decade, you guys, let me tell you right now, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I want you to run away with me, but I don't want anything serious because I need some time to heal. But, oh, I heard you were dating other people now. And you're like, bitch, please, I am dating other people. This is killing me. Like, you're breaking my heart. I'm done. I'm ready to do other things. And they're like, no, that makes me jealous. Don't, like, this isn't goodbye. Don't say goodbye to me. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's like they don't want to lose you, but they don't want to keep you. And I was like, well, what are they doing right now? Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. They're being strategic. They're being strategic, too. They're not showing their hand and they're taking a gamble on a separation. They're sad, missing, unsure, thinking about the future, and date and self-indulgence. Okay. I do have the 10 of Cups here, and I have the Devil and the Page of Cups. This person might be married to someone else, or they might be legally separated. I'm also hearing that if the two of you are together, one of you or both of you, I'm thinking it's them, is like, they might be in a serious relationship with someone else or with you, and they're like, you know what, I'm going to take my chance and maybe legally separate so that I can be a little bit more self-indulgent and put myself first and go out on dates. They may be thinking about legally separating from you or someone that they're with so that they can put themselves first in some way and go out on some dates. Separating from you, separating from someone else so they can be with you. I feel like, yeah, paradise is down here. They just want to have fun. They want to go on vacation. Somebody definitely wants to go to a really pretty, warm, tropical environment where you can relax. I'm seeing someone take off their watch and say, we're on island time right now. Like, we don't need to know what time it is. It doesn't matter when we sleep or eat or work. Yeah, this person honors their obligations and they don't want to do that. You will be tested. A Capricorn may come and say, hey, how's it going? Poor Capricorn. Their card is the Devil. It could just be a Capricorn. But I do feel like this is a little temptation. Like, hey, let's have fun. Look at him. He's like, come to me, my child. Let's have some fun. You want to know what it's like to be a human being? Let's do it. Yeah. So here's the energy between the two of you, the lovers. And the challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. Star-crossed lovers, maybe. There could be a Gemini between the two of you. Cycles and patterns playing out about the way we choose partners. I think the two of you may be lovers or you're very drawn to each other. But the challenge is the Wheel of Fortune, which is, pardon me, time and timing. Yeah. And I was like, all right, well, what's that about? And I have the 10 of Cups. That's family, happily ever after, marriage, where you live, your home, happy endings. And then the 2 of Wands. And then the 9 of Swords. Okay, so family might be an issue. Family obligation might be an issue because there is this emotional stability here. So I think you or this person stand here in your emotional comfort zone. Some of you have quite a bit to be grateful for, thankful for. You have a good family life. Some of you may be worried about family. Or it's like this situation is stressful. Again, I'm picking up pretty strongly that someone is married and they want more and they want something different in their life. Maybe this is you. It's like, it's not that I want to get a divorce or I don't love my family or any of that or where I live, but like, as I look out and like assess my future and pick a future direction, as I do that, it's really stressful. So I can see that some of you just don't want to disrupt your own stability. This person might not want to disrupt their stability, almost as if you met at the wrong time, or timing is difficult. Timing is making things difficult. I'm hearing this is like the worst time in the world to try to do this. Here's how this person sees themselves. They see themselves as the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. So they may be thinking about you, Libra, if they're a masculine. They could also be with another woman that's an air sign. They feel very detached from her. They spend time alone thinking. They could be Virgo. I have Virgo here. I have Aries. I have Leo. I have Scorpio, Gemini, water energy, Pisces energy. So they may really have you on their mind. If it's a feminine, she's quite a bit like you, Libra. She's very smart. She's very detached at times, but she does have a heart. This person is definitely searching their soul and doing self-reflection. And they're thinking about you or thinking about what choice they want to make next. They protect their heart too. I will clarify that in the extended. This is the way they feel though, Libra, the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this is you. It's like, it's all you. Like some of you really feel like you're trying to make the best of it in a situation, but you'd really like to try new things. Something has been difficult, emotional, heartbreaking. You've done your best to protect yourself. You have stayed inside a comfort zone. I don't think you want to upset any stability that you have, but you really want more in life. But some of you are going to just play it safe for a while. But if this is someone in your environment and this is truly a you versus them, they're like you. Like you think about the past, but you're being patient and waiting for something to change, for something to bear fruit. This person is sort of waiting for something to bear fruit too. It's kind of laissez, when's something going to change, when is this fruit finally going to be ripe enough for me to pick? And until that time, the Knight of Pentacles, I stay inside my comfort zone. I'm really productive. I'm really predictable. My life is productive. My life is predictable. I just get up every day and I'm like a fine oiled machine and I just do my thing and I'm waiting for something to happen. This person has put quite a bit of work into whatever they're focused on right now. But it's like slow and steady wins the race for this person. Again, if it's a feminine, she has some Virgo traits and some air sign traits. I'm hearing she has Aquarian traits. She can be kind of detached at times. She spends a lot of time by herself. She's very productive, very industrious, but I think this breaks your heart for her and you would like more with her, more for her. And if he or she isn't going to give you that, that's not going to stop you from trying new things. And the final outcome for this person is the Emperor and Strength. So if it is a woman, she might be with a masculine and she holds back. This relationship brings her a lot of stability, but I don't know how happy she is in it. I think you're dealing with a masculine, though, that just thinks quite a bit about you, Libra. I think that he might be married to another person. He might be a family man. He might be a boss, a business owner, an older person, mature, structured, logical. He has a lot of ego and a lot of pride. That's not bad or wrong. I have a lot of ego and pride too. It's all over my human design. But we have to find healthy outlets for that, right? To fulfill our ego. If you don't, you'll fulfill your ego in unhealthy ways. I think this guy does try to be strong. I think he does try to do the right thing. I think he wants to honor his duties and responsibilities, but this hasn't been easy. This person might be dealing with a Leo or an Aries, or they are Leo or Aries. But it's like, they're being strong. You look like you're open to a lot, and this person's like, I can't do all that fun stuff. I can't try these new things with you. I have these obligations that I have to honor. But I'm going to reach out to you because I don't want to lose you. This isn't goodbye. Just stay here close to me, but not too close. And clarifying why this, I did clarify this right now. I had to know right now. Clarifying this is the 8 of Cups and then the 3 of Pentacles and Judgment. This person's emotionally avoidant or something's difficult. They're walking away from something. They might be walking away from you and they're trying to make something work. I think they know that you're watching them too and noticing them. And they're having a wake-up call. Someone's having a wake-up call here. Like, what do I do with my life? There's something I need to leave behind. I want recognition and reward, but what am I doing with my life? Where do I go from here? This person will not easily be uprooted. You also might be a world away from this person. This might be a long distance relationship and they can't move. If it's long distance, they won't move. They can't move. And it's like, oh, well, what do we do now? Like, this is breaking my heart. For some of you, you might be like, okay, well, if you can't move and you can't change, maybe I'll look at some jobs or some fun things to do where you live. I might consider relocating. But that might be hard for you to do because of family obligations. And like I'm hearing like, my kids have been in this school for a long period of time. I don't want to uproot them. You both have some decisions to make here. Final outcome is the Sun though. Leo energy, happy energy. But clarifying it is the Hanging Man, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like the two of you are stuck. I definitely think that I'm picking up on maybe 2 people that are married to other people. They're not married to each other. Like, you're stuck in a marriage that you're not happy in. They're stuck in a marriage or a situation that they're not happy in. And it's like, oh, where do we go from here? Like, I feel like you're the right person for me, but the timing isn't right. And they may be really wanting to get out of this situation that they're in, but it's like a matter of time. Like, you don't want to hurt your kids. They don't want to hurt their kids. And I feel like some of you are just stuck in the situation you're in right now. And all you can do is like sneak off when you have a moment to text them. Like, you sneak off and you'll text them or they'll text you, or you're seeing something from a different point of view, feeling insecure about it, sending your messages. You do want something happier. I feel like you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, this weekend, this is all we can have together. All we can have is like sneaking off and messaging each other in secret. We're stuck. It's like, but you don't want to be stuck. You want to be happy. And you really want to try something new. If this person is stuck in their obligation, you need to know that they're going to maybe legally separate from their partner soon and date. But they do want to do something fun. And it's like, I can't tell how they really feel about you. So I am going to do an extended to like dig into this a little bit deeper. Because it's like, what does this person really want with Libra? I think they want to be tempted by you. But I think you want a little bit more out of them. And I think that whatever you're doing with your life, a lot of it is like not so much about this person, but it's like for you, yourself, what would make you happy? What would excite you? And I definitely also feel like that if you're in a relationship with another person, the two of you might be like leading a secret life or a double life to a degree. You might be keeping things from each other. Watch out for it getting your heart broken. So that's what's going on for the next couple of days, Libra. There will be happiness here, and you're going to explore new things, but this person's going to be a little stuck. I'm going to do an extended to see what decision they make next. If you feel like you need the extended, that will be at the top of the description below. But that's your reading for the next couple days, Libra. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.